to recognize the international nature of the problem, and that's why there are important links to the work that's done by Pakistani governments, whether of the federal or of the state nature. In our own society, to answer your question directly, I think that we've been good at asserting the rights of immigrant communities in Britain. That's a good thing, and we're proud of the work that the vast bulk of the million Pakistanis of Britons of Pakistani origin do. But we've got to do a better job at ensuring that our national unity, the integration of people into British society, is more successful. And that means educational opportunity, employment opportunity, housing opportunity. We've got to make sure that we do bring the country together, and I think that's something that we're working on.
Guardian reported the other day that some extremist elements within the British society, they are going to target the Muslims, How this chain reaction will continue?
Well, we have a very strong law in Britain against religious discrimination. There are people who are Muslims, who are Hindus, who are Jews, who are Christians, and there are people of no religion as well. And they all have equal rights under the British Constitution, and those rights will be defended. And I think it's British Muslims who are the best spokesmen for the opportunities and the freedoms that exist in Britain for Muslims, including the freedom to practice your own religion. And that's something that we will defend very, very strongly.
Pakistani youngsters, they were very eager to study in the UK institutions. More and more students, if they have the opportunity, they go there. But the recent incident, it is really discouraging one for the youngsters.
We have 10,000 Pakistani students studying in Britain. That's good. We welcome them. But we also know that a small number have come to register at institutions that don't offer any education. And that's obviously a problem. And we have to make sure that we have a proper tightening up of our own systems. But Pakistani students coming to bona fide institutions, that's a good thing, and we welcome them.
What about the plight of those who are detained there and the prosecution could not bring out any evidence of their involvement in any act of terrorism?
Well, if people have broken the law in Britain, or if they've broken their visa entry requirements, then obviously they have to leave the country. If they've broken no laws, then that's the end of the story. And there are legal processes underway, and that's the right thing, and everyone gets treated with equal rights in the British system.
Prime Minister Gordon Brown announced doubling Pakistani aid. When this aid is going to materialize, and are there some preconditions with this aid?
Well, it's already started. It's already started. And it's $1 billion over 4 years. And that's because of the need that you have, but it's also a reflection of the commitment that we have to you.
Last question, that employment or unemployment is here directly linked with people going away from the mainstream. United States announced a good program called ROZs, Reconstruction Opportunity Zones. Your country, or at the platform of European Union, are you thinking about such a program?
Well, I haven't heard about that program. We're interested in any ways of helping the Pakistani economy. It's something we can certainly follow up. I think that Pakistan could be a big beneficiary of economic investment in agriculture as well as in high tech. And I hope that Pakistan does focus on its own growth potential as well as on the need to get aid from other countries, because this is a country of entrepreneurs and bright people, and we need to make sure that you're part of the global economy, not just recipients of other people's aid donations.
Time is running out. Just a brief question. I recalled myself that many terror groups, they are banned in Pakistan, but UK is sparing one terror group, that is Hizbul Tahrir. Why it's so?
Well, we have to have proper evidence about what they're doing in the UK for an organisation to be banned. There are plenty of banned groups in the UK. Those ones that violate our own laws get banned, but until we have evidence that they've broken the law, we can't ban them.
Thank you, Excellency. नादरीन, आप बातचीत सुन रहे थे बरतानिया के वज़ीर ख़ारजा डेविड मिलीबैंड की। बड़ा पाकिस्तानी कौम के एहसासात की तर्जमानी करते हुए उन्होंने ख़ुद कहा कि FPAC की टर्म उन्हें ख़ुद भी पसंद नहीं है। अपने मेज़बान शौकत पिराचा को इजाज़त दीजिए। खुदा हाफिज़।